You're listening to Boomer. Holes Barred, constitutionally conservative, Christ-centered talk radio. If that don't fire you up, then your wood's wet. Now, it's time for your bearded host, Zach Walker.
Good morning. Welcome in to the Love Connection. Hey boys, let's get everybody in here. We got to talk. We got to talk to Hayden. We got to talk to a tugboat over there. When the camera popped up this morning, I wish y'all could have seen it. I mean, Jonah, good morning. How are you, buddy?
I'm feeling just as good as Hayden's looking this morning.
Hey, man, looking
Man.
fresh and clean. You know what today is?
It's
It's the free for Marshall.
Yep.
The free for Marshall. See what I did there? Free for all. Marshall. Free for all. Free for Marshall. Because Marshall's not here, so Hayden, you get to take the spotlight and take it off of you, and we get to make fun of Marshall, and he doesn't get to defend himself. It's fantastic.
Finally.
It's fantastic. That's how men go about things. You wait till they can't defend themselves, and you beat them up.
That's going to probably last about 10 minutes, and then we're going to go back to Hayden 2.0.
Oh gosh, it hurts to laugh. My abs are sore. They've been killing me at the gym this week. Good God, I can't hardly lift my. I couldn't comb my hair like Hayden did this morning because I couldn't get my hands above my head. Hayden, what happened this morning? You actually got in the shower?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I'm talking about he's ready to
the
go.
definition of it.
Yep. Got in the shower, got ready, and looking good.
It's a new day.
Feeling good.
Hey, look.
Hey, well, we got it all out yesterday. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, I mean, you know how sometimes you got to cry it all out. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get all that emotion out.
Yeah,
Yesterday we got it all out.
Well, I think that started Saturday night.
Well, that was putting it in.
Yeah, it lasted.
He was going the other way.
That was
but,
two days anyway.
You talking about that? You talking about that drunken, lonely cry?
he's here now. 2 days in a row.
We're on a streak.
Yes.
We got 2 days in a row. Hot dog. Oh man, he got up, took a shower, combed his hair.
No hat on.
Hey, he's single, baby.
I got
He's
my eyes
single,
out.
ready to mingle. Come on now. Just out of curiosity, Hayden, the last name of your ex starts with the same letter as the first name. Yes or no?
No.
Uh-oh.
Missed it.
Dadgummit. We went searching and thought we
found a social media profile.
Thought we found one in Florida that
No.
fit the profile.
He was going to be very disappointed in you, by the way.
Why?
If the one he found fit the profile, because you talk about, we couldn't touch the hem of the garment on how liberal she was.
Liberal.
Yeah, no, that's not her.
Oh.
Who cares? We don't care.
Yeah.
Cut the
I
cord.
don't think he'd have told us anyway.
No, he would have at this point. I mean, we're gonna burn her house to the ground. So you see that little grin on his face when I said that. I said, "I'm gonna burn her house to the ground." He was like,
I got the address.
I get it in my phone. Here's the address. He's got a pin dropped on a map. So yesterday, he went to send me some pictures for his Tinder profile, that I'm making. And 3 of the pictures he sent me has women in it. I said, Hayden, what are you doing? He's like, what's
The best pictures I got of myself. I don't have a ton of pictures of myself.
One of them he's flipping off the camera. One of them he's sitting there
That
flipping
was-
off the camera. I'm like, okay.
No,
All right.
that was for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's for me. I got it.
There is a thing called selfie, especially on a day like this when you're looking.
Oh, when he's looking fresh to death.
Fresh to
death. Hey, get that little WV&N sign behind you in the picture.
Oh yeah,
there.
that says I have a job written all over it.
That says I'm famous. And I'm important. And I am pretty. You is kind. You is important. You is pretty. Is that your phone vibrating?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Maybe.
How do you not hear anything? You know this is a no phone zone, right?
Hey, I didn't hear anything. If it vibrated, I did my job. So
no. If it vibrated on the table, it's sitting on the mic stand. You know what that sounds like?
we need more of that. You know what though? Hayden does look like a brand new man today.
Hey, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born to love again. I'm a brand new man.
That's real talk. I mean, you got to get it out, and sometimes it takes your homeboys to help you.
Sometimes I got to beat the hell out of you.
Kick it all out.
Yep.
He texted me and said, "Man, I really do appreciate. You guys really helped me through this." And I'm like, "Well, damn."
My wife said, "Just use that whole thing. give him some clout.
Tell her to quit texting you when it's going to go in the mic. All right. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Put it on your leg or something. That way I can't hear it.
We'll get a big group. Hey, we'll just take. Connor. We're gonna take that whole group shot right there we got going on and use it as a Tinder.
We just did a screenshot of me and him and Hayden, and we're just gonna use that as a Tinder profile.
See, that way he says he has a job and friends.
Yeah, so, that's a winner. Yeah. That is a winner. Job and friends. Check, and check. If only we could get Connor in here. Speaking of producer Connor, how are you this morning, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Got it.
Yeah, there it is.
Stick the landing. You good?
I don't hear him.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh.
You're just not listening very well. Yeah, I stuck the landing. What's up, buddy?
Not much. I'm over here, got the coffee. I'm
trying to
ready
get
to
going
go
this morning.
Yeah.
Did I pass you on the road?
Did you? I didn't see you.
Were you going back the wrong way?
I was on 72. I was making a U-turn because I don't like having to wait through the light.
Oh, no, never mind. No, there was a I'm not going to say what color or make and model of car, but it was the same color and make and model of car that you drive as I was coming from the gas station that came out of the light right there at Cracker Barrel and went left. And I was like, first of all, where was he? Second of all, where is he going? Third of all, wow, he's up early.
Connor, no.
Yeah, like, no! But it wasn't him.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't him.
I did, however. No, I shouldn't admit to that on the radio. Never mind.
Say it. Say it. You can't get busted for it. I mean, you can admit to all you want to. I mean,
he did an illegal UE.
If they didn't see it, it doesn't matter.
Nah.
What law did you break?
He busted a U-turn. We weren't supposed to.
Was it a U-turn law?
Yeah.
You're really concerned about busting a U-turn law? God, you're
when we
I
used
wish,
to,
I wish I was a good kid like that.
I know it.
When we used to be over at the station, there were. I think I kind of forgot which one you were supposed to turn in.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I would
turn in and drive the wrong way on 72.
Yeah,
I did that. I did that every single day.
Yeah, felt so guilty afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd have drove a quarter of a mile the wrong way on 72 if there wasn't nobody there, and that was the only way to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's called age, though. He ain't been driving but for a year and a half.
Yeah, that's called just getting it done.
Yeah,
straight to the point.
Look, what's the fastest way from A to B?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a straight line. I'd take a straight line anytime I can. That's why I drive four-wheel drive. You know what I'm saying? I can always find a straight line. Oh, man. What is it, Monday? Today's Monday, and no, I'm kidding. It feels like Monday, but it's actually Wednesday.
Well, that's good. Count 2 more days of Friday. I can't wait. I need a weekend again.
You need a weekend on Wednesday.
I do, man.
That's sad.
It's been a rough couple of weeks. Just so busy, man. Things are just – the world is still so weird right now. I mean, I think China is holding us hostage on computer chips, by the way, so I just want to put that out there. I mean, we got brand new trucks being built right now with no computers in it because there's a back order of computer chips from China. And then the Texas snowstorm has plastics behind. But yeah, China's holding us hostage right now. China's trying to get the payback. I'm telling you, Trump put the squeeze on them so much that they're just, okay, well, we're going to get the payback. So they're holding us hostage right now. But yeah, you go to any car lot right now, they're behind on trucks. I don't really pay attention to anything else, so they might be behind on other things, but there's computer chip shortage right now. It's crazy. And, it's like, oh, well, let's buy all this cheap stuff from China. And but this is why we need to be more independent. Everything. Everybody wearing all these masks, they're all coming from China. All the stuff that we use every single day comes from China.
This segment took a hard turn.
Well,
Junior, you should be happy.
yeah,
We knocked out everything Junior wanted to talk about.
early.
Done.
Get it over with.
China, mask, Trump, Biden, the end.
Yep. So anyway.
Shooter, Muhammad, Assad, whatever, Syria, terrorist.
You mean he's not?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now.
You mean to tell me that ain't a right-wing, crazy nut conservative shooting up a bunch of libs? Nope, it's a terrorist from Syria. Well, that'll go away quickly.
Yeah, let me delete that tweet.
Hey, let me shut that up.
Jay,
Slow down, Wayne. You know it's all on me.
let's not tell his name to glorify him.
Let's just say the shooter.
Yep.
We're just going to say the shooter. We're not going to say Asaka Sadalag, whatever, Abit Chabakum.
Nope.
Never mind. I'm so glad I stopped that.
Dude, but
I'm so glad I stopped that.
yeah, I mean,
it started to come out of my mouth, and I was like,
yeah, but you kind of can't help it. I mean, how long? It's been about 4 years, seriously, since we've heard Syria, ISIS, and now all of a sudden we got a shooter that's from or born in Syria with ISIS sympathies. So
well, now Biden's going to take away our guns with an executive order.
I think we need to.
I'm just going to hide mine up the stairs.
I think we need to liberate Syria.
He'll just be over carpet bombing them.
Well, I mean, them things got an expiration date. You know what I'm saying? We got to.
I wish Hayden would look at the camera so he'd see me giving the signal to go to the break.
He fell asleep.
Wake up,
He's
Hayden.
He was up an extra 10 minutes to shower.
Hayden, don't forget, there's cameras on, buddy. I can see you.
Sorry.
He had to get up extra 10 minutes to shower. I mean,
Hayden doesn't like his job.
day's ruined.
Hayden literally, he wakes up every day. He's like, how can I piss Zach off? What can I do today to
get
almost
fired.
lose my job?
And it don't work every day.
Every day. He's like, dang it, I got to do something a little worse.
I'm stepping
I'm going to
up.
fake like I have a girlfriend.
Boomer and the Beard.
Karen's a quilter.
Karen's Quality Quilts. Quality custom quilts quickly.
How's the quilting business, Karen?
Kinda quiet. My quest to quadruple my quilting sales has created a quagmire.
Can I be candid, Karen?
Okay.
You need a website that can encompass the quality of your quilts.
I know quilts, but I know no computers. They're confusing.
But there are people who know coding like you know quilting.
Who's that?
I'm glad you asked. Web Underdog creates websites that don't just catch the eye, they catch customers. And they're as user-friendly for you as they are for your clients. We build high-quality, clean, well-coded, custom designs for organizations of all sizes that are affordable, professional, and specially made for your brand and visitors. Outside of responsive web design, Web Underdog also offers search engine optimization, website management, and so much more. Give your business the professional touch and contact Web Underdog for a free web design quote. Call 256-998-0667. That's 998-0667 and online at webunderdog.com. Web Underdog, your local web design and SEO agency.
Why are you staring at me?
I know what you did.
What?
You know what you did.
What are you talking about?
The cookie dough. You've been all up in the cookie dough. My cookie dough.
Okay, see, look, what had happened was...
Get your own dough, yo.
Cookie Dough Magic, now open in Huntsville. 12 delicious flavors in a cone, cup, milkshake, and more. Cookie Dough Magic, now open on Jefferson Street North in downtown Huntsville. And check us out online at mycookiedoughmagic.com.
You go as hard as you can. And then a little harder.
And it was like I stepped funny, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I could barely walk on it.
Okay, let's take a look.
At Lang Chiropractic, we'll help your sports performance and your overall health by improving your range of motion, flexibility, relieving inflammation, and so much more. Focusing to improve your health and wellness in all areas of your life. Whether you're having trouble with back pain, neck pain, or just want to start feeling better when you wake up in the morning, Dr. David Lang is focused on a whole person approach, finding those underlying causes and creating a personalized plan for your individual needs. Schedule your visit by calling 256-444-1600. That's 444-1600 at Lang Chiropractic on Highway 72 East in Athens in the Publix Shopping Center. Visit us online at langchiropracticcenter.com. Lang Chiropractic, we've got your back. Come see us today.
This is News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN.
About the line I'm walking that leads back to your home. How I used to know. Good morning. Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I am Zach Walker, your big, beautiful, bearded host. So thankful that you joined us here this morning like you do each and every morning. There it is. All right. Sorry. All right, I'm good now. What are you still over creeping? Yeah, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. I think we found a jackpot here. Hayden, I'm sending you a picture, okay, buddy? I need to know if this is my target, okay?
And don't lie.
Do not lie. If you lie, I'll punch you in the face. We're plotting the house being burned to the ground, okay? All right, so I need confirmation. I just sent you a picture. I need a positive confirmation or a negative confirmation. It's got to be.
It's not her.
Not her. Dang it.
Not her.
Dang it. Because there's a nose ring.
And tattoos.
And
black hair.
That's not her.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying. That's not her.
In Florida.
That's her.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Yeah, he knows.
Look at his face. That's her. He's lying to us.
It's not her.
I think in Florida, 20% of the women under 30 look like that. You know I'm right.
She got that bull ring, though. Like, I'm talking about, she got the one that you could grab, like, get a hold of.
No. You ever been to Florida?
Yeah, that's true.
No,
what is this thing in the middle that separates your nose? What's that called?
The
septum?
Yeah,
or
the
something?
septum piercing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a septum piercing. Is that? I mean, that seems painful. I mean, I had a deviated septum from cocaine use once, but I've never like punctured my septum, with that was a long time ago. That's before I knew Jesus. Okay,
you got to change the subject from Hayden lying to us right now again.
He's not lying to us. He'd tell us he wants her house burned down too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He'd love to see
her
burn to the ground.
I mean,
he doesn't want to see us burn the wrong house to the ground. That's all.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's all.
Well,
she ain't got a Facebook profile, dog. Christy, quit. She ain't got one. Quit, Christy. I'm talking to you. You better quit.
Hey, you
out there doing that stalk thing. You better quit. Stop it.
Them women are.
Stop it, Christy.
They got a little blue tick hound dog in them.
Speaking of blue tick hound, today's my anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Thank you, man. I want to take the rest of the segment and donate it. Donate it? Golly, I'm gonna donate it. Or dedicate it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna donate it to my wife because I didn't get her nothing. So I'm just gonna donate her this. I'm gonna donate this segment. We don't do presents in our house.
We do not either. I mean,
we don't do birthday presents.
No,
we don't do Christmas presents.
No.
You know what we do for Christmas? We buy a concert ticket. Yeah. We go somewhere.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Because every day is special. That's why we call it the present, Zach.
No. I see what you did there.
Oh, hear that, honey?
Yeah, every day. Christy, quit it. Quit it. Get off of Facebook. Get out of there. That's not her, okay? Quit.
Just because she's in Florida with
tattoos. Just because she's in Florida with the same name and the tattoos and the same nose ring and the same probably facial features, it's not her. Okay? Quit.
And same political affiliations, sympathies.
We over here, grown men trying to start a little. Yeah,
I mean, we need to know.
We're gonna burn her out.
I want to know what she. I want to know the girl that broke his heart.
Yeah, I want to know who the target is.
Yep.
We got to be able to identify our target.
I mean,
wait till you see the targets we're gonna pull off a Tinder though.
Oh.
I told him we're gonna give every woman a chance, big, small, doesn't matter.
Goodness,
they all get a chance.
Where's my rake at? Because we about to be pulling all that in.
Pile it up like leaves, baby. Big pile of leaves, actually.
So how many years today?
Oh, God. Really? You going to do me like that, dog? You're going to do me like that. We talking about it on the air, and you're going to put me – that'd be like me asking you what your wife's birthday, date of birth, social security number, all that stuff.
If somebody wants to ask me, I don't get the years. I'm not going to get the date. You had the date right, so I'm like, well, we could go one for one.
It's 9.
Okay.
9. No, I see. I'm actually pretty good at this because I got to pick the date.
Oh.
And so 3/24, 4/24. 3/24 is our anniversary. 4/24 is her birthday, so I don't have to remember nothing but change the 3. I don't have to carry the 1. I don't have to do any of that advanced mathematics. It's 3/4/24. 3/24, 4/24. And then as far as the day that we were married, the year of the baseball number that I wore my entire life. So we were married in 2012, so I can always remember, then I carry the 1 and move it, and it's 9.
At least you remember. That's all that matters. Yeah, our anniversary is in March also.
Really?
I got a lot of good Marches.
You got my birthday. I
had my motorcycle wreck that just changed my whole life, but it made me and my wife closer, so I look at it as a positive. I see the positivity in everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, happy anniversary.
Thank you. And baby, I love you very much, and you're the best wife in the world. Don't break my heart like Marin did to Hayden, and we'll be in good shape. So thank you for being a better woman.
But y'all been married for 9 years.
Yep.
And me and my wife's been married for 7 now.
Yep.
And but we had it was 7. But we're coming up on like 10 years of being together. That's the date that really matters to me. But I always forget that one, so I really don't even know what month.
Yeah, I don't have a shot.
But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like because we never broke up or anything like that. So I mean, we've been together ever since day one. But there's a certain time I feel like that, we would never get a divorce. We'd never split up. You just been together so long that there's nothing that could come up that you couldn't work out, except for adultery. But it would never get to that point because you're just so close. But marriage is a beautiful thing.
Well, we went through adultery and it worked out.
I wish everybody.
God radically restored our marriage, and so I, like I said, I was a turd bag, and I have a incredible wife that loves unconditionally and has supported me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with forgiveness.
No. Well, and forgiveness starts with repentance, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
I mean,
repentance.
you gotta be willing to fall on your face and say, hey, I'm an idiot, and I've done wrong, and so anyways, it's 9 years together. Today, or 9 years married, 10 years together. We dated for almost a year. I don't know if that's true or not. I just made that up. I'm sure she'll let me know on that.
So y'all been together about the same length as me and my wife.
Yeah. We weren't together long. I had to put a ring on that thing.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lock her down.
Yeah.
Because I was like, there ain't no way I'm supposed to. I mean, if she's smart as she looks, she'll figure this thing out pretty fast and be gone. We got to put that ring on.
Put the hoodoo on.
Yeah. You do a little tire up. You know what I'm saying? Lock her down. So 866-494-9866. If you want to tell my wife how awesome she is, that'd be great. Give her a call and just say, hey, Ashley, you are the greatest woman in the world because you married the greatest man in the world. And so there you go. On line 1, we have Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger on line 1. What you got, Cheeseburger? Good. Cheeseburger! Cheeseburger's not there.
You must have hung up.
I want that special sauce on that cheeseburger.
Is that cheeseburger from the tracks down over there? And didn't he call in last week?
Yeah, he called. He's called in quite a bit, but unfortunately, he hung up on us. Maybe he'll call back. Cheeseburger, call back.
He had a beep.
You remember when they used that?
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. He had a beep. Hold on.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Oh, well.
Beep, beep.
So y'all was married for, let's see, if your boy's 5, y'all was married for a good 4 years before y'all had him.
Oh, yeah. We wasn't trying to have no, just, get married and have a baby.
Yeah.
Trying to have a little me time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, she had to get you straightened out first.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah, she had a lot of work to do there, son. I'm talking about a lot of work to do, son. Cheeseburger, call us back. I don't know why Why you hung up, Cheeseburger? Probably Hayden's fault. Hayden probably messed that up.
Probably. But he did tell Zach to stop saying it's Monday every day after he works a 48-hour shift. It screws him up. That's what he had to say.
That's why I do it, Cheeseburger. That's why I do it. That's why I say it's Monday. And then I say, I'm just kidding. If you can hang, I know, Cheeseburger, it's tough. Life is hard. But if you can hang with me through the whole sentence, you'd understand.
I think I'm starting to figare out these calls. They get it all out with Hayden, and then they're just done.
And then they suck when they get on the phone.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, then, Hayden, I'll holler at you later. Tell them what I said.
That is a lot of the time how it goes, and sometimes I just don't even bring it up because it's irrelevant.
Well, I should be the judge of that.
Yeah, I mean, how do you know we didn't want to hear it?
Okay, so yesterday, should I have mentioned the toboggan thing?
Well,
yeah, it was hilarious,
especially with that
folded
over yarmulke.
Yeah.
All right. Then every time that happens, I will
I didn't
interrupt
bring a hat today.
and bring
I'm
it
so
up.
self-conscious. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't wear a toboggan because I'm a little fat head, and I can't wear my hat because my head's got bigger, and now my hat don't fit, and it looks like a yarmulke. So, I mean, for the love of God, I can't wear a hat around here. My own darn show. My logo's got a hat on it. I haven't had a hat on since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Can't even wear a hat anymore. I'm so self-conscious of it.
Your hoodie only goes on halfway.
I hate you.
Boomer and the Beard. This is News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. News starts now.
The 21-year-old suspected gunman in Monday's deadly Colorado grocery store killings was known to police.
Over the past few years, we've had a few contacts with the suspect. Those cases were in 2017, an assault that occurred in reference to a fight or an incident at Arvada West High School.
Arvada, Colorado Police Detective David Snelling, the alleged gunman who was born in Syria but is a U.S. citizen and lived in that town, is still given no motive for his actions. A jury of 12, along with 3 alternates chosen for the Minneapolis murder trial of Derek Chauvin, the former police officer accused in the killing of George Floyd. Brazil's president is under mounting pressure to control his country's COVID crisis. Brazil now has the world's second highest death toll from the coronavirus, almost 300,000 people. The COVID infection rate is going up again in Germany, and here in the U.S., at least 16 states are reporting a 10% increase in COVID cases. Sherry Preston, ABC News.
Where is your haircut gone? We know you don't get out as much. You don't drive by your regular Sport Clips and pop in for that MVP haircut experience that is so much more than a haircut. But isn't it worth getting out for? For that legendary hot steam towel for your face, massaging shampoo that makes you melt into your seat. Oh man, you remember that, right? We found your haircut. It's right where you left it. Sport Clips. It's good to be a guy.
What's better than pizza? That's right, nothing. Well, maybe except for the many ways you can eat it.
I like thinner crust. Oh, and with a side of ranch.
I'll take mine with a pretty crazy assortment of toppings. Thousands. With a side of wings. Hot ones.
Pizza. It's a beautiful thing and found all over the world. But for your slice of the pie here locally, you want to try Donato's Pizza in Madison. Enjoy our famous pizzas loaded with edge-to-edge toppings, 100 slices of pepperoni, the family recipe sausage, fresh hand-cut veggies, and premium cheeses like our aged smoked provolone. You'll notice the Donato's difference. But why stop there? We also offer subs, calzones, wings, and desserts. Don't keep eating those same old leftovers. Make tonight a Donato's night with Donato's Pizza on Madison Boulevard in Madison. Call 256-772-6789. That's 772-6789. And online at Donatos.com. Donato's Pizza, where every piece is important.
Where Alabama talks. WVNN. Depend on it.
That's where I drank my first beer. It's where Marin broke up with me. Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I'm Zach Walker, your big, beautiful, bearded host. Is Cheeseburger back on the line, or did you just not delete him from where you typed him up the first time there, Hayden? I can't tell.
No, I just didn't delete him. I'll do that now.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That'd probably be a good
Maybe we should do a whole segment of callers that called in and Hayden never told us about.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah, apparently he's got quite the story.
Well, most of the time they don't want to be on the air. And they're just mentioning something.
Which is dumb. Why would you call into a radio show if you don't want to be on the air?
Maybe we shouldn't screen them no more. Just send them straight through.
That's not a bad idea.
But yes, it is.
What was that? What was that, Connor? What are you worried about, buddy?
You just said that's not a bad idea to like the number one cardinal sin in radio.
No.
Unscreened calls going on the air?
Yeah.
Setting yourself up for disaster.
Yeah, I don't care.
FCC's not going to be happy.
FCC can kick rocks. I mean,
go nuts then.
I mean, look, I'm already playing with house money. At this point, I mean, no one ever expected me to have a 6-month run on a radio, so, I mean, who cares? At this point, I mean, what is more like 8 months probably, but when do we start this thing, man?
The podcast, I guess we've been going over a year now since starting the podcast.
Yeah. All right, Hayden, buddy, you can use the bathroom. That's cool. Go ahead. He texted me, said, I got to use the bathroom real quick. I just want to let him know.
We just came
I just want to let him know, hey, you're good, man. You don't have to tell me when you need to go to the loo, when you need to wee. Go ahead, man. Unless it's number two.
I don't want you guys to wonder where I went.
Case, I mean, you might need to hang tight because there's only 10 minutes to a break, so. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have to push it too hard. You know what I'm saying? So he can't hear me anymore. But yeah, go ahead, buddy.
We just came off a break too.
Yeah, go to the loo, man. Go to the little boys' room. Okay, and look, and there he is, gone. If you're watching the live stream, if you're not watching the live stream, you should be boomerandbeard.com. Boomer and Beard, spell out the word and. Gotten a couple text messages in the last little bit. Where's Boomer? Boomer's not been there in a long time. Boomer left the show some time ago. So where have you been? Welcome back to the show. It's still called Boomer and the Beard because I'm not rebranding again. You rebrand because someone tells you they're going to be there, and then they just change their mind, and then you don't go rebrand again.
Only boomers are up at this time of the day.
That's right.
And we all have beards, so there we go.
That's right. Well, he's new. He's Boomer 2. Boomer 2.0. And then Marshall can be Boomer, and I mean Boomer's it's the sidekick role, right? Like that's the even though it's got the billing first. That's just because it sounds better.
It's older than you, and then
that's right.
There we go.
That's right.
Close enough.
Boom.
Hey, shut up.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Border town mayor declares state of emergency. Shocker. That's what happens when you just open the gate and let them flood right in. But that's neither here nor there. So happy anniversary to my wife. It's a Monday for Cheeseburger out there. So thank you, Cheeseburger, for you. Hey, I tell you what, I'll quit saying Monday when you stop calling and then not being on the phone.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
He told Hayden what he had to say, and he hung up. Hayden's like, yeah, that's cool. That's good enough. Oh, well. Anyway, what about that? Did y'all see that big old ship that just completely turned sideways in the Suez Canal and blocked everything up? I mean, how does that happen anyway?
Do what?
Yeah, this big old tanker, it's called like a mega tanker. It's like the biggest of the biggest of the big. Going through the Suez Canal, and I don't know if they lost a rudder or what, but this thing just turned sideways and blocked the whole thing up. And
Connor, I need to see pictures of that.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, it hit the ground, it ran aground.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, in the canal. But they're having to get tugboats out there and pull it on back out and get it straightened up. But it blocked up, because you got the Red Sea, then you got the Mediterranean, then you got the ships inside the Suez Canal, and it's just stopping up everything. So it's probably going to raise our prices on everything.
Hold on one second. Okay, I just wanted to. Do you hear that noise? Your headphones. You don't hear that?
Little staticky.
You don't hear that go away?
It don't necessarily go away.
Yeah, no, I'm just freaking people out. Sorry. I have incredibly sensitive hearing, and giant container ship
Look at that
Hey,
thing.
how'd everything come out there? You good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for
Okay,
asking.
good. Put that picture back up there, Connor. Let's see. I need to get Tugboat's professional opinion here.
Would you tug it out from the front or back?
How would you tug on that? Well, he can't see that. I need you to pull up. Hayden, I need you to pull up a picture of an evergreen mega ship blocking the Suez Canal. The MV Evergreen is unable to turn around despite several refloating attempts. Apparently, the Suez Canal. How you Suez?
Suez.
Is it the Suez Canal? 59-meter wide. Ever Given? What a dumb name. The Ever Given, built in
Ever Given or is it
2018
Evergreen?
No, it's Ever Given.
Oh, my goodness.
Currently sailing under the Panamanian flag, is en route to the port of Rotterdam. What a terrible city name.
Oh.
All the way around. Crappy names. Anyways, the Ever Given ship has blocked the Suez Canal. And we need you to tell us how to tug it out. How do we get that boat out of there, Mister? You know, I need prove to your potential suitors that not only do you have a job, but you're good at it.
1 second.
He said stand. He said stand.
Stand by, please.
Stand
by.
Okay, standing.
How
you tug that thing out, man? You got anything like that on the Tennessee River you got to worry about?
No, never. We would never tow anything that big. But
call your boss. Ask him how to get that thing out of there.
I would imagine you would take 2 boats, one from the backside and one on the front, on each side, and then just go and push it.
Okay.
And get it and straighten it up.
The spinarooski tuggaroo. That's what we call.
Yeah, and then have another boat maybe pulling it. I mean, that's all I could.
They must not have found
Say
them big
to do.
enough yet because that jugger's still stuck, I think.
I'm talking about just stuck.
I mean, on the ground.
I mean, they're gonna need more than a tugboat.
Oh,
They're gonna need a carrier ship.
Mhm.
I mean, they're gonna need a you know what I'm saying. How deep is the Suez Canal? I wonder.
You know,
Connor, how deep is the Suez Canal?
No idea.
Well, I mean, Google will tell you.
So we got the Suez Canal going through, and then I was reading an article about how the Chinese have went in and dug their own little canal beside it, so
Wait,
they can kind of go around with a little bit smaller ships and do their own thing. Man, China's taken over all of Africa. China's going through just building roads and building schools, and then letting people just get out the way and them dig up and get everything out of the ground they want.
How deep is it?
Is at its maximum at 79 feet.
But is it big? Is it bigger than the Panama Canal?
I think so.
It's older too, ain't it? Or no?
If it is, not by much.
Huh.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is older.
Yeah, it's older.
Well, the ship traffic, the ship. Wow. Someone speak for me, please. The good English is hard.
Okay, well, okay, Connor.
The ship tracking data shows 7 tugboats working on it right now.
Good grief. So, Connor, on the Statue of Liberty, it was originally the Statue of Liberty was originally supposed to be put in Egypt, and I think it was around close to the Suez Canal.
Yeah, it was on the Suez Canal.
Yeah, and then because that canal was already there, or it was dug first, and then the Egyptian government. Okay, she was going to be more of like an Egyptian woman, and then something about the government wasn't having all that.
Wait, Lady Liberty was supposed to be an Egyptian?
And the Suez Canal, and so that plan got scrapped, and then they made her more of a Greek, and then put her in New York. So that's the story of that with the Suez Canal.
I'm so disappointed in the Statue of Liberty.
Yep. So we was an afterthought.
We was
an afterthought.
Oh man, just hey, Egypt doesn't want this thing. Where can we trash this thing at? Oh, put it over on Paris Island. All right, sounds good.
Yep, change it from a.
Hey,
Egyptian
make it look
to
a little,
Greek.
make it look a little dumber. Yep, got it. Okay, all right.
Yep.
All right.
I don't remember the details, but it was the government wasn't having some. Probably because they wouldn't put a burqa over her face or something like that. But it was pretty much down to that. So
wow. So
they
you're
just
gonna go
changed
racist?
it. Well, no, I mean, She had
You
the
go straight racist.
No, she had the coronavirus.
Oh, well, in that case, it's not racist.
Anyway, hey, who let Dale Jackson in yesterday without his COVID vaccine passport?
Yeah, Dale will just show up when he wants to. Dale just kind of comes and goes as he pleases. He kind of, he says one thing on the radio, but,
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we don't want to hurt his pockets. We better shut up.
Oh, I'll say whatever I want to. Hey, you remember? House money. House money. Who you want? Hey, 866-494-9866. Who you want me to go in on today? I'll go in on anybody.
Zach,
you already know. I'm
ain't
in.
gonna make it a month. Look at me here 6 months later.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, man, you can't do this, right? You gonna say something stupid. You gonna get canceled. You gonna get whatever. Here we are 8 months, 9 months later, just running. I'm talking about just running up the charts. Just You know why? I don't know why, because I have no idea why anyone listens to this.
Fastest
show.
growing radio show in the world. Because we said so.
Because we said so. I just do a Dale Jackson right there. Just Chihuahua. Angry Chihuahua. Say it, it is so. Live local, shut up! Boomer and the Beard will be right back.
Boomer and the Beard.
As you know, our friend Mike Lindell has a passion to help everyone get the best sleep of their life. He didn't stop at the MyPillow. Let me tell you something. I just got my Giza Dream bed sheets, and they are unbelievable. Mike found this cotton called Giza cotton. It's incredibly soft, super breathable, extremely durable, 60-day money back. That same money back guarantee, that same 10-year warranty that you have on that MyPillow you love so much. The first night you sleep on the Giza sheets, you will never want anything else. Let me tell you something. My son, he's 4. He knows the difference. He knows the difference. He said, Daddy, where are those soft sheets that Mr. Mikey sent me? I said, don't worry, kid, I got you. Pulled them out of the dryer, put them on there. Listen, you right now have a special offer. You will receive 2 for one low price and free shipping on the Giza Dream Sheets if you call 1-800-889-7318 or go to mypillow.com/radio specials. Use the promo code BEARD. Again, mypillow.com, radio specials, promo code BEARD.
When people walk through our doors, they all see something different.
A tree house.
Our dream home.
Our cabin in the woods.
A new golf course community.
When you have every conceivable building material imaginable in place, the possibilities are limitless.
Purcell Lumber and Mill Shop. Let us bring your home improvement project to life. The best products and name brands in residential and commercial building supplies. From lumber to Benjamin Moore paints, DeWalt tools, custom millwork, doors, and more. Looking for something specific? Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is here to make sure you find the products you need to complete your home projects. Pay a visit today to Purcell Lumber and Mill Shop on Clinton Street in Athens and online at PurcellLumberandMillShop.com. Or for questions, give us a call at 256-232-6320. Purcell Lumber and Mill Shop in Athens, where builders, remodelers, and home improvement specialists come to shop.
Remember being in your favorite sport clips, getting set for that great MVP haircut experience? Yeah, how about if we made that wait even shorter? Now, with Sport Clips On Deck text alerts, when you check in online or with our app, we'll text you a 15-minute heads up when it's time to head in. And when you're the next man up, you'll get another text to come take your seat. Less wait time, more prime time. Sport Clips. It's good to be a guy. Where is your haircut gone? We know you don't get out as much. You don't drive by your regular Sport Clips and pop in for that MVP haircut experience that is so much more than a haircut. But isn't it worth getting out for? For that legendary hot steam towel for your face, massaging shampoo that makes you melt into your seat. Oh man, you remember that, right? We found your haircut. It's right where you left it. Sport Clips. It's good to be a guy.
The Dale Jackson Show, weekday mornings only on WVNN.
Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. Today is free for Marshall. See what I did there? Free for Marshall because he's not here. See what I did there? Free for Marshall.
That music you was just. Oh, somebody's on it.
Somebody getting on that throttle, boy. Man, that little crotch rocket. Get it. Go on, get that ticket and die. Now, you talking about death trap? You think a Harley dangerous? You get on one of them crotch rockets.
I would never.
I stood one up at 127 once.
I'm scared of them things. I rode one time.
I'm scared to. Yeah, I was my first time on it. I stood the front end up.
It's too much. I can see how easily.
Stand the front end up.
You could just flip one all the way backwards.
Oh,
Quick.
if you didn't know what you was doing?
Quick.
So, and I rode. Like I was marauded out. You know what I'm saying? I was on that shaft driven and got on that crotch rocket and son of a gun. At 107, the front came up, and I was like, that's all I want right there is a wheelie at 100 miles an hour.
I don't need none of that stuff.
I'm gonna die now. It's in that moment that you're like, these are the last moments of my life. You're like, I didn't even know my wife yet, but I loved her. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even have a son, loved him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And didn't even have parents at that. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know you yet, loved you. You know.
What about that intro music?
Connor wasn't even born yet, loved him.
Did that intro music make you think of Christmas? I mean, I feel like we always hear that around Christmas time.
What?
Yeah, that's not like orchestra sympathy.
No, that's Coheed and Cambria.
Oh, what's that?
You talking about
Siberian?
The Siberian Philharmonic or something.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Trans-Siberian Philharmonic Orchestra, something.
Yeah,
like that.
That's what I thought that was.
Isn't that Connor? Isn't that who's that? Connor over there on his phone. He's checked out too. He playing with house money too. He's over there just. Hey Connor, we doing a radio show over here, man. You welcome to join us if you want to. You welcome to bring something to the table.
He's thinking about all that future he's got ahead of him.
I know it. I ain't mad at him either. He's got senioritis. You know what's it called? Senioritis. Yeah, you got that senior. Connor, you on that senioritis already?
A little bit.
He's gonna look back and say, "I should
have worked a little bit harder.
I should have enjoyed. I
should have enjoyed my last couple of weeks on there. Yep. I should have been more. I should have taken the last couple of weeks of the radio show and made it the Connor show.
Yep. Because next thing you know, you're going to be paying bills.
Next thing you know, you're going to have a mortgage and a truck payment, insurance, and a cell phone bill, but he's going to make $1 billion. It don't matter.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be doctor.
We're going to be asking him for money. But, hey, man, let me hold some.
PhD.
Let me hold some.
Master's degree.
Hey, man, let me hold some of that. Let me hold about 50.
You got a spare room.
Let me get that other wing over there. Hayden's going to already be living. Like, Hayden's going to be the pool boy. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of the pool and that'd be a good job. Maybe stay tan. You know what I'm saying? Stay out there. If I looked as good as Hayden did, I would never wear a shirt. You know what I'm saying? I just
ain't even got to try to stay thin.
No, just you drink all the Busch Light he wants and rock and roll. Of course, when you wear overalls all the time, it's easy to conceal.
Oh yeah, yep. But
Hayden, how you feeling over there, buddy? I just want to check in on your heart. Everything good?
Everything's good.
Is it broke?
It is not broke.
Are we putting it back together?
You guys are mending my heart back together.
Are you prepared for your first Tinder date?
Do you have a Tinder date for me?
Not yet, but you need to be getting prepared.
I am prepared.
And we're not going to. I just want you to know, like, we're not going to discriminate against anyone on the merit of size, color, preferences, political affiliations. I mean, we are a equal opportunity dater.
Yeah, but you can't say merit because it's too close to merit.
Oh yeah,
right, we got.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that. I didn't mean to get that close, buddy. I didn't mean to say.
Can I be a part of the choosing
not.
process?
No, absolutely not. In no uncertain terms, no. You just show up when I tell you to show up, where I tell you to show up, and you date someone.
Yeah, just look at our wives and know that we're not going to steer you wrong. How about that?
Except for maybe once or twice.
All right, let's get the first one at least.
Big girls need love too.
Oh, I got a message come in for you, Hayden. Let me. Oh man, what do I do with it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is, right here. Please tell Hayden that the wrong girl has to walk out of his life so the right woman can walk in. This came from a woman, by the way.
Hey, but that's right.
Is she the right woman?
I doubt it.
But she's giving right advice.
Yeah,
though.
she is giving you right advice.
That is great advice.
She says when the right woman walks in, he's going to thank God things didn't work out with anybody else. She said, I loved the show this morning. Y'all did a great job supporting Hayden. I was like, well, that's one way to look at it. We did a great job of support. I think it would have been more accurate to say, y'all did a great job riding him like a pony.
Yeah, any support is good support, is what she's saying.
She's on that Dallas Cowboy train. All public, all publicity is good publicity, kind of a thing. All support is good support.
But that's true, though. I mean, especially when you're young, you got to realize that if something don't work out, something else is going to be there, and it will eventually work out. So, I mean.
Well, I mean, look, you should have been fired like 3 mistakes ago, and you're still here. So it's all going to work out, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to work out. I hear you.
He sounds more motivated about his future love life than this
Yeah,
show.
no joke. I'm talking about Tinder. He's like, you got a Tinder date for me? What time do I need to be there? 4:30 in the morning? I'll never miss.
You're like, no, you're not fired today. He's like, oh, man.
So I got a question here. I mean, I do, honest question. Like, when I set these Tinder dates up, should I set them up in such a way that the girl knows that she's meeting Hayden blindly? Like, that he doesn't know who she is? Like, at some point in my conversation with these nice young ladies, because I'm going to be using his face, so I don't want them to feel like, I mean, they're not going to be catfished by any stretch.
I don't want them to feel like they're being betrayed.
I'm not talking to you. You don't get to say so in this. No. Right. No, sir. This is you're along for the ride, my friend. You along for the ride. Just sit back and enjoy. Kick your feet up and have a good time. We'll get Dale Jackson here. He'll give us some advice. I'm just kidding.
See, I'm trying to put myself at
in the woman's shoes.
Well, no, a 26-year-old me versus 40-year-old me. Because like 40-year-old me, I could show up on a blind date. You could set it up. And whoever it was, I would hang out and have a good time regardless. But and if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. But at his age, I'm still on the shallow how a little bit, like I'm wasting my time here if you're ugly or something like that, or I'm not, But me now, I could just hang out and have a good time. Also, Hayden, let's just say if you did show up on something like that and you wasn't really like attracted to her, but if you get to know her really well and get to be friends. Well, she got friends, and then y'all can be friends. You know what I'm saying? So,
I need somebody to wait. I need ladies. All the single ladies. 866-494-9866. We need your help with this, ladies. I mean, first of all, would you like to date? Would you like to date Hayden? But second of all, should we let the ladies know as we set up the Tinder dates? Should we be letting them know that you're going to be meeting with Hayden,
and he's still in trouble,
and he's this picture. This is the guy you're talking. Or should I just talk as if I'm Hayden, and then just tell him where to go? I think that's the best option.
Because he was still on punishment from the late in the no show, so he still needs to show up. And be a good sport.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, and we're not going to make it. He
don't need to see who it is.
No. I'll send him a picture 5 minutes before like the time of the date, so he knows who he's looking for.
Yeah, maybe that's good. They know what's going on, but he doesn't know who it is. Because some girls they like a little. Women like adventure and excitement. So if they think he's cute and we're filling her in on what's going on, they're going to be excited to go meet up with him.
Oh, I just got my Tinder code. 871
easy
228. It's just a one-time code.
Oh, okay. I was going to say we're going.
No, I'm not putting out.
Getting hacked.
Oh no! Verify your email. Wonder when I put my name in if they're going to be like, should I make up a Hayden email? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yep. Backing up. Back up. Back. Yep. Look at this. This is the beauty of owning your own company. You just go over here to admin.google.com. You can click on users. Okay, verify it's you. Got it. We're going to click on the old user tab here once I get through this. And it's going to say, what would you like to do? And I'm going to say, add new user. And for a whopping $10 a month, I can add Hayden at beardedisbetter.com and have a legitimate email address that Ain't nobody ever going to know. Golly, I'm so freaking smart. It hurts sometimes. I wake up in the morning, I look at myself in the mirror, and I say, damn!
So, yesterday we was talking about Hayden growing his beard out, but now that I see that full head of beautiful blonde,
man, are you not jealous
hair,
a little bit?
I don't even know if I'd have a beard at that point.
I mean, if I could run hair like that, man.
Goodness.
Mine just looks like it's a darn afro. When I grow mine out, it's like straight out. Like I can't get flow. You know the flow and the locks and all that? No, mine just literally grows straight out. Like I've got Jerry curls in 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want Jerry curls. Boomer and the Beard will be right back.
And even our old fart co-host.
Boomer and the Beard. Boomer and the Beard.
WVNN Athens. WVNN FM Trinity. A Cumulus station. It's 6 o'clock. News starts now.
From ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. The gunman in the latest mass shooting is described allegedly as a 21-year-old who lived in the Denver suburb of Nevada, Colorado. In high school 3 years ago, police were called to break up a fight he was involved in. Detective David Snelling.
In 2018, he was the subject of a criminal mischief investigation, at which time there was no charges out of that case.
And we're finding out more about the victims in the shooting as well. ABC's Alex Stone is in Boulder with one story.
Ricky Olds was a manager at King Soopers. Her aunt and uncle, Robert and Lori, watched the shooting unfold on a live YouTube stream.
At this point, we're, Bob, can you text her? Bob, have you heard from her?
For 13 hours, they tried to find out if she was alive. They tried texting her, getting no response.
13 hours, and that was time spent calling hospitals, calling police departments, calling coroner.
At 3 a.m. yesterday, they got the phone call from the coroner's office that she had been killed. Alex Stone, ABC News, Boulder, Colorado.
This and the spa shootings in the Atlanta area have renewed the call for gun control in Washington.
President Biden Tuesday ordering the flags at the White House and across the nation lowered to half staff to honor the victims of the Boulder, Colorado shooting. It comes just hours after the expiration of a similar order to honor the victims of the shootings last week in Atlanta. According to the Gun Violence Archive, in the last 3 years, the number of mass shootings has nearly doubled. Already this year, more than 4,000 Americans have died because of gun violence.
That's ABC's Karen Travers in Washington. Virginia Governor Ralph Northam is set to sign legislation abolishing the death penalty there. Virginia second only to Texas in the number of executions carried out. A new federal study finds nearly half the nation's elementary schools were open for full-time in-person instruction last month, and that white students were far more likely to be learning in person. You're listening to ABC News.
I'm Joel Clark, a SelectQuote agent, with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and he can't take it with him. Well, I went to work and found Ray, who's 40 and takes medication to control his high blood pressure, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month. That's way more coverage for a lot less than what he was paying. If SelectQuote didn't shop for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote and to find out how much you can save, call 1-800-206-9977. That's 1-800-206-9977. 1-800-206-9977. Or go to SelectQuote.com. Since 1985, we shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all.
Bye, hun. Running late. Love you.
Hey, hun, you forgot your coffee.
For the days you need it most. Don't worry. Perk up and percolate with us.
Put some love in your day with Just Love Coffee Cafe in Huntsville.
From our award-winning specialty coffee to our unique and quirky menu, our customers at Just Love Coffee have found us to be a great spot for the highest quality coffee, breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner. You'll want to try our delicious waffles, wraps, sandwiches, and more. At Just Love Coffee, we're the place to go when you're by yourself but don't want to be alone. We're the place to go when you want to catch up with friends. We're the start and end point of your morning run. Stop by the Just Love Coffee Cafe today on Memorial Parkway Southwest in Huntsville and friend us on social media at Just Love Huntsville and brewing soon at Just Love Madison on Hughes Road across from Madison City Hall. Just Love Coffee. Eat, drink, love.
For up-to-the-minute news, log on to WVNN.com. Depend on it. You're listening to Boomer and the Beard, the pulse of Americana, with your beautiful bearded host, Zach Walker, Alabama's best no-holds-barred, constitutionally conservative, Christ-centered talk radio. If that don't fire you up, then your wood's wet. Now, it's time for your bearded host, Zach Walker.
That double bass pedal, come on. This is my jam right here. I saw these guys live in concert. Turn it down before they start singing, though. Might get a little funky up in here. Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I'm Zach Walker, your big, beautiful, bearded host. This segment brought to you by MyPillow.com. MyPillow.com/radio specials. Use promo code BEARD at checkout. Get a deep discount on everything on the store. Get a buy one, get one free on whatever you want. So go do it. MyPillow.com/radio specials. Use promo code BEARD at checkout. Hopefully we will get a holler from Tinder. Maybe they'll want to jump in on sponsoring the show here as we work through Hayden's Tinder profile. So Hayden, I've got your profile pulled up here, buddy, and I am going to give you a little bit of input here. We're working through the passions. Okay, we're going to let everyone know what Hayden's passionate about. Festivals, running, climate change. Yep, climate change, feminism for sure. Let's see, veganism, done. Art, spirituality, vlogging, military, foodie, country music, astrology, got it. Activism, got it. LBGT, LMNOP rights, got it. I'm gonna put you in the perfect. I'm gonna position you perfectly, Hayden.
You're gonna have it to where Miriam's gonna want them back. Well, little stuff. I shouldn't have said.
Connor,
that.
what you got, buddy? You over there hovering over the mic like you got something you want to bring to the table.
No, I was just gonna say I had to do one of these for another app not too long ago, and it's never more than looking at those lists that I realize, man, by these people's standards, I don't do a whole lot. Do I?
What kind of?
It's an app called Patio. It's for admits to colleges.
Oh.
Just to meet new people that are going to the same college.
I was like,
what was that last word? Psychology, huh? What'd you say? The last word? Did he say?
What are you talking about?
Well, I didn't hear what he said.
He said it's for admits, like, all right, so Patio. So he's going to Alabama, and so he can be connected with other people that are going to Alabama and meet new people that way. It's like Tinder, but for college.
And they try to, so you can kind of see who shares interest to you. But
so he can swipe left and right. You asked me a very important question. So I told my wife last night how excited I was because I'm finally going to get to be on Tinder. Like, I've always wanted to be on Tinder, even though I'm married, and I know that's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those, like, cultural experiences that I felt like I was going to miss out on. I was never going to get to swipe right on anybody in my entire life, and I was really upset about that. And because of this perfect situation that we're in, I get to fulfill a lifelong dream of mine by swiping right on Tinder. My wife agreed. She thought it was fun. It'll be fun. We're going to have fun together. My wife and I are going to pick matches for young Hayden. And then Connor brought a very, very important question to the table. What was the question you asked us, Connor?
I said, what is going to be the bar to swipe right?
There is no bar. We will swipe right on everything.
That bar's going to be on the floor, and everybody's going to trip on it.
Swipe, 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 swipe. Well, you just got to throw a bunch out there and see what sticks. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
my one concern is.
Oh, I thought you were about to say one condition. I was like, you don't get conditions, my friend.
No. My one concern is, like, you're going to be portraying me through these messages So when I show up there, am I just supposed to pretend that
No, be real.
it's been me the whole time, or should I be like, well, this is a radio show, they want me to go on a blind date, Are you going to say
I'm
that?
probably going to tell them that. I think that's what I think I have to do that.
We got time to think about it, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
because it might be a little while for you to get a date. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be the easiest one to match up out there.
It also wouldn't be hard for Hayden to just show up and act like nothing's going on and be like, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be a little disappointed that he can't talk as good game as he was talking on the messages. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, "Dang, man, you was spitting that game on the Tinder. What happened?" Because I'm pulling out all the. You remember all them? Hey, you remember my pickup line?
Oh, get them Twitter fingers ready.
Oh, baby,
what's up? What's up?
Oh no,
what's
I'm
up,
talking about.
what's
We
up?
did a whole segment on my pickup. I mean, I'm the king of the pickup line. If you don't think we're going to be throwing them at people on Tinder. Nice shoes. Want to go on a date?
I remember that day.
Hey, girl.
I just feel like I could do a better job than you.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
100%.
Who do you think you're talking to, son?
I'm about to get my own Tinder.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm
and
putting
then
your face on
let's
there.
see who gets a date first.
No, I'm putting your face on there. Your face can't be on there twice.
He said,
No, this is
I'm
not
so nervous about this.
Well, you should be. If we're being honest, you probably should be a little nervous. I'm going to put you on a blind date.
Hey, don't worry, buddy. We'll be there.
Oh, yeah.
Can you not be there?
Oh,
because all I can see is you guys in the background just laughing hysterically.
Did you want me to pick up the tab or not?
All right, yeah, you guys can be there.
That's real talk.
That's real talk.
He said, yeah.
Bring it on. I'm
like,
getting
look,
that
hey,
steak and lobster.
If
and
you're going to use my credit card, you better believe I'm going to be sitting in the booth over there watching. Me and you going to be sitting there holding hands, acting like we... Oh,
But you look at that cute couple.
Look at those cute couples over there. That's just so cute. And then get up, walk by the table. Y'all are just so adorable together. I just wanted to stop and say, you are just the most adorable little thing. You both of you. You look like your heart has just been broken and you're piecing it back together, and you look like you've seen a stranger. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're talking to somebody you've never talked to before, because you haven't, because it was me on the Tinder. But
he said, "No, I do a better job than you."
Shoot,
I
who do you think he's talking to?
I got
who
more
do you
game
think
than
he's
you
talking
got.
to? Hey, man, we had game before you were even a thought in your mama's mind, son. Look, get out. All you young, these newfangled, hey, we talking. What does that even mean?
I like his confidence. I like his confidence.
Yeah, I mean, for a man that just got,
he's been strapped down.
That
since
got
he
heart
was-
slammed. I mean, it's confidence is a good quality to rebound with. Speaking of rebound, where's Tinder at? Come here. Let's see. What would you say you're interested in the outdoors?
Yes, I would.
Craft beer? Nope. Bush Light's not an option.
Yeah. No.
Coffee?
No.
Fishing?
Yes.
Environmentalism?
Sure. Yeah. Does that help my situation? Yeah.
Karaoke?
Yeah. Karaoke.
Oh! Okay.
Yes.
All right. I
Sober karaoke?
Whoa.
What? Who does that?
No.
Okay. All
He
right.
said no. What about baking?
I'm more of a cook, but so
okay,
no, not
then we'll go with
baking.
cooking. Definitely going to go with athlete and working out for sure.
Yes.
Because he does a lot of that, 12 ounces at a time.
Left, right.
Well, we're going to take karaoke off because you can only have 5, and so we're going to take karaoke off and go with dancing. No, cat lover, even better.
No.
Yep, done. Too late. Sexual orientation. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna. I'm not gonna mess with you there. Don't worry.
Yeah, please.
What? But we got 14 options. What
No
are they
joke.
say? What are they
You
say?
want to know?
Let's go.
All right. So on Tinder, the options for your orientation: straight, gay, lesbian, bisexual, asexual, demisexual, pansexual. Connor, I need a lot of help here.
Yeah,
buddy.
I don't know what them last three
You're
was.
the not saying that you're the sexual orientation, like that didn't mean that way. I just meant that you understand English and like the way things are put together. So asexual means like if you're atypical.
You're just turned out. You think that
It's
sex
turned
is
around.
disgusting, which I don't know why you're on Tinder then. but-
Right, because that would be anti basically. What does demi mean?
I have no idea.
Okay,
I'm
can you-
genuinely lost on that one.
Look, and then pan as a
Pan, I tend to
only
think
kind
of
pan
like
I know is panfish, and that's got nothing to do with.
like you think pandemic, like something that spreads the world. So maybe that's just like everyone.
Wow, maybe so. I'm gonna need you to look those up so we make sure we get this right for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess this one up. So there we go. We got that done. Continue.
Oh my God, demisexual people only feel sexually attracted to someone when they have an emotional bond with the person. Y'all aren't laughing. I thought
No, I'm just. Why is this? It's not working.
So you're only attracted to him when you have an emotional connection to him, is what it's saying?
That's what Google says.
Oh, it kicked me off again.
What?
I'm gonna have to go through this again. This is annoying. I might give up on it already. That's a lie. I'm not doing that. This is too good. 866-494-9866. Any dating advice for Hayden? We're working on setting up his Tinder profile currently, and we're going to be setting him up with blind dates. Maybe you know somebody, or maybe you got a daughter, and you're like, man, my daughter and Hayden, that'd be cute. What about Mama Gail? Did you talk to Mama Gail yesterday?
I talked to her briefly.
Yeah, did she listen?
Just filled her in on the situation.
Did she listen yesterday?
Yeah, she listens every day.
What'd you think about the show yesterday?
She thought it was funny, but she was mainly worried that I mentioned Marin's name.
As he did
just like now?
Just like right now.
See, I forgot, hadn't you? I forget.
What? I mean, Mama Gail, we you know, we're not going to do much. We're not going to hurt her person, you know. Maybe the stuff that you've got may not make it back to wherever it's going.
We're protecting her son.
Yeah, we
defending his honor.
We on Team Hayden. You know what I'm saying? If Marshall was here, he'd be. I mean, did it surprise you how he came out like? He came out like a proud papa. I'm talking about old Fluffy over there wouldn't stop. I'm like, hey man, what happened to Mr. Bad Egg? He's like, I'm Fluffy.
He likes that cat too.
Does he? He likes it more than he let on? Because he tried to act like I didn't name that cat. He's snuggling with it, isn't it?
Well, sometimes you can't help a cat. You're gonna get tore up.
Boomer and the Beard.
Steve? Oh, sorry. I have sleep apnea. My machine isn't set up.
It's the third time this week you've napped at your desk. I use AeroCare and was set up the very next day.
I've been waiting a week for someone to call.
AeroCare is amazing, and now I sleep like a baby, just not at work.
AeroCare specializes in all respiratory equipment. If you have sleep apnea or in need of oxygen, let AeroCare set you up. Call 256-469-3900. Let us help you breathe a little easier.
Are you tired? You suffer from chronic fatigue, neuropathy, or joint pain? Call Madison Integrative Medicine. Our amazing staff will provide an individualized patient experience focused on your overall health to treat the cause, not just the problem. Utilizing both traditional and natural medicine. Don't let the symptoms become overwhelming. Treat them preventatively with Madison Integrative Medicine on Slaughter Road in Madison. Call 256-325-0955. That's 325-0955.
As you know, our friend Mike Lindell has a passion to help everyone get the best sleep of their life. He didn't stop at the MyPillow. Let me tell you something. I just got my Giza Dream bed sheets, and they are unbelievable. Mike found this cotton called Giza cotton. It's incredibly soft, super breathable, extremely durable, 60-day money back. That same money back guarantee, that same 10-year warranty that you have on that MyPillow you love so much. The first night you sleep on the Giza sheets, you will never want anything else. Let me tell you something. My son, he's 4. He knows the difference. He knows the difference. He said, Daddy, where are those soft sheets that Mr. Mikey sent me? I said, don't worry, kid, I got you. Pulled them out of the dryer, put them on there. Listen, you right now have a special offer. You will receive 2 for one low price and free shipping on the Giza Dream Sheets if you call 1-800-889-7318 or go to mypillow.com/radio specials. Use the promo code BEARD. Again, mypillow.com, radio specials, promo code BEARD.
WBNN.
There she goes. Come on.
listen to the Boomer and the Beard. And my dad's weird.
Come on. Welcome back. We got Tinder up and running, baby. We rocking. We matching now. We swiping. We are swiping away. It is 18 minutes past the 6 o'clock hour, and we are working on young Hayden and his love life and getting him back in the saddle again, no pun intended. This segment brought to you by his neighbor, Cookie Dough Man, where all the dates will be.
Which I actually went to yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it was delicious, wasn't it? You better be careful.
It was delicious. Got that cookies and cream.
What'd y'all trade out for it? Take the trash out.
I'll wash the dishes or something if you could just like cookies and wash the dishes. Anyways, Cookie Dough Magic, downtown Jefferson Street, delicious. Check them out. We'll be signing in here to the old Tenderooski. Send me my code, Tender. Boom, just like that. Oh no. Gotta check the email. That's too fast, unfortunately. Anyways, we are, we just over here getting Hayden back in the saddle. So Mama Gail wasn't too happy with the fact that you put the young lady's name out there, huh?
Yep. Which I shouldn't have done, but
no, you shouldn't.
And we understand. We understand why you lied to us about her last name too. So we know. That's awkward.
I just want to keep her out of it.
No, we're good. We know.
Oh, we're never gonna. Look, I know that was her that I sent you the picture of.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I know that was her.
But it's all good. We ain't gonna tell nobody
I just want to keep her out of it. 100%.
Well, we're never gonna say anything to her, dude. I mean, are you kidding me?
Okay.
No, but that was her though. I mean, let's not sit here and act like it wasn't. But yes, we will never say, dude. There are certain lines we will never. I mean, this is a bit for the radio and it's hilarious, but I will not. There are lines I'm not going to cross. I mean, that'll never happen. But that was her, wasn't it? Yeah. No. Yes, it was.
He's hurting over there.
Look at his face.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Christy.
Yes.
Christy,
you got it.
Yeah.
But don't say a word to her.
Yeah.
Please.
Hayden.
No, we just had to know.
We're not Hayden. All my life, I would never do that.
Look, we have to know to make sure that you're doing better and things are going the way it should.
Yeah, we're just looking out for you.
We're proud that you have. Yeah. Hey, and plus it wasn't us that spilled the beans on that anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean that was you. If you would have never said her name, we'd have never been able to find her on Facebook.
Yeah, no, I screwed up.
It's okay, but we're never going to tell anybody.
You see how women work, though. Women get a little bit of that,
good,
and a little direction to go, and that little red bone hound dog
is
going to sniff that out. Just sniff that out.
Found her.
Yes,
found her. Wow,
yes.
she is very liberal.
Yeah, well, we're having.
I'm talking about.
Anyway, hey,
she is out there, son.
Yeah,
I don't know how you thought that was ever going to work.
No wonder you tried to make it work in Huntsville, though. It wasn't going to work nowhere else.
No, Lord, no.
Bunch of backwood Decatur and Athens.
Redneck, no good. Yeah.
I made it work for 3 years.
Well, yeah, but then when you said she's never listened to the show, now I get it.
Yeah.
Now I get it. She over there riding with Biden. You know what I'm saying? She's
down,
falling up the stairs.
And downtown Huntsville, I mean, it's getting
a
little hippie-ish melting pot, and everybody's coming in from everywhere. So I can see how.
Yeah, got the septum ring. Like I like it.
But once that year's up, you might as well just move to Decatur.
Yeah, come on, back to Priceville.
Yep, Priceville.
See if you can't get that sublease going and come on back home, Bubba.
Come on back this way. It don't make no sense to go from downtown Huntsville to Athens to Decatur.
So in other news, we'll come off of this for a minute. Have you seen the latest news on Bill Clinton's in the news again? And he is now going to be hosting a one-on-one with Kamala Harris to talk about empowering women. Folks, you can't make this up.
Oh my! Dude, there's going to be memes after memes after memes after memes after memes of this right here. Oh my goodness! I mean, like, Bill Clinton's already just been ran through the whole meme section, okay? Then we got Kamala comes through, ran through the whole meme section with her pass, and now we're going to put the two together.
I have to.
Sounds like a great idea.
Someone help me understand that. That'd be like OJ having to sit down with Bill Cosby on how to get away with crime or something. Like, I mean,
how to treat women. Or
yeah,
something,
like,
you know?
I mean, what. We got OJ. we got, and next week on a TED Talk, it's OJ and Cosby on how to treat women.
The juice and the Jello.
Yeah, Connor.
The juice and the Jello.
Oh.
That's so good. I mean, are you kidding me? You want to talk about empowering women? We gonna go to Bill Clinton? That's where we're gonna land.
And Kamala. I mean, I got no Bill Clinton, but let's just imagine him asking her how she made it to where she's at. And then here comes old Willie, what's his name, from San Francisco.
Yeah, she's just going to say,
Anyway.
Monica didn't have anything on me.
This is how gullible the left is, because they're going to sit down, not knowing anything about anything, and listen to these two people talk and believe every word that they're saying and feel like that they're empowering women.
Bill Clinton, the juice in the Jello. That's unbelievable. 866-494-9866. Harrison on line 1. Harrison, go ahead. Harrison, go ahead, buddy.
Oh, okay. Hey, so, last week, we had that pretty good chance of severe weather. What happened was, around here anyways, the warm front failed to really advance north of the Tennessee Valley, which meant that we didn't really get that warm air that we needed to get to have severe weather. This time, it's not really looking like that. Not a single model has said that the warm front will be to the south, and now tomorrow it looks like we could have a bad severe weather outbreak.
I'm sorry, Harrison. You caught me off guard a little bit, buddy. I'd have prefaced this a little bit better. I didn't realize it was you, Harrison, our meteorologist, checking in with the hard left NASCAR. To make a pivot here. Chance of severe weather tomorrow. So you're saying tomorrow could be a rough day.
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have.
No, it's okay, buddy.
A little bit more on that.
It's okay. I thought you were calling in to talk about Bill Cosby. So, no issue, no issue at all there. But so it's going to get hot tomorrow. Then it's going to get hot, and then it's going to get hairy.
Yes.
It's
the warm front. Basically, it's going to rain really hard tomorrow morning. Actually, one of the big threats tomorrow is flash flooding. It's going to be partly a completely flash flooding event, which is one of the dual threats that the National Weather Service is really nailing down. But once that rain kind of clears off to our north tomorrow, there's it'll clear out. The sun might come out. It'll warm up a bit, and then supercells will probably initiate somewhere in northern Mississippi and trail over in North Alabama. And the difference from last week is that the main threat last week was really to the south of us. The bullseye was. This time the bullseye is really over North Alabama and North Mississippi. So this is a different setup in terms of the exact target area. But the main threats and along with the main timelines, about 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. So it's a big time frame. We'll have probably supercells in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That will probably track very fast at around 70 miles per hour.
Ooh.
And so you're gonna you have to stay vigilant with those things.
Stay vigilant.
They're going to be,
they're
going to be going really fast.
Harrison, thank you for the call, buddy. Thanks for the weather. Sorry about that. It just caught a little surprise.
But,
Connor, did you know that was incoming there? Yeah. Thanks for the heads up.
But I appreciate him calling because he made a good point. Last week it was all hyped up and we thought we was about to get something, and up here we didn't. So when I saw yesterday, I seen a picture of the storms coming. I seen 100% chance of rain for tomorrow, and I just looked at it and I didn't think nothing of it.
No.
And now he's calling and saying, "Hey, this might be some real deal."
He's over there yelling fire, and the theater ain't crowded. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
and letting us know why. And I'm like, okay, well that makes sense because I really saw
said it's a
all
dual
that.
threat like Cam Newton.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. So that's good because I saw that and just downplayed it. I was like,
yeah, no, I did too, and I would have loved to have just been able to kind of set that up a little bit, and
but
that's how we go. I don't know why anybody listens to the show, but that's just how we do it.
Well, he brought something to the table.
He did. He brought, and Hayden's over there like, whew, so they're off of me for a minute.
Oh yeah, I would have straight up woke up. I mean, I ain't been paying attention.
Not
to
a
nothing.
bit.
I ain't
Nothing.
been looking. I know it's gonna rain 100% tomorrow, and that's
dual threat like Cam Newton.
Well, that changed my plans for the day too. So good. Thank you for the call, Harrison.
Thank you, Harrison. You can tell he's quite passionate about the weather. No. Quite passionate about it. That's a young man that is going places.
And producer Connor knew about it, didn't tell us about it, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Hey,
that's
we're,
all right.
We're on the cuff. And
he's
on
senioritis got him. You know what I'm saying? He's over there coasting. He's got that cell phone out like he likes it, playing Sudoku, with buddies, playing Yahtzee with friends. You know what I'm saying? He's got
I bet he plays solitaire.
He got that golf clash going over there. He's swinging for the fences. What do you play games on your phone, Connor?
Not really.
I don't have time for games. I don't have time for games. I'm writing codes, creating things, making apps. Hayden's over there like, dur, dur, dur. I'm kidding.
He's like,
Hayden's got that Eli Manning face on right now. I got that dumb face on.
Hayden probably texted Connor and said, man, tell somebody to call in and change subject.
He's like, hey, can you get Harrison on the phone to talk about the weather while we're talking about Cosby?
Man, I'm glad he did, though. For real. I was just.
Yeah, for sure.
I had no idea.
No, we will, maybe would have been able to say, hey, set up the severe weather threat, and then, instead of talking about, Cosby and Bill Clinton, and then boom, tornado. But then again, I guess you could say Bill Clinton is the tornado. You know what I'm saying? He's the dual threat, no doubt about that. A Boomer and the Beard will be right back.
Boomer and the Beard. This is News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. News starts now.
More details are coming out about the gunman in the Colorado grocery store shootings. ABC's Alex Stone is there.
We now know Amon Alyssa has had a few run-ins with police in the nearby town of Arvada in recent years. Police say nothing that would have pointed toward a mass shooting. A 2017 assault involving a fight at his high school.
2018, he was the subject of a criminal mischief investigation, at which time there was no charges out of that case.
Arvada Police Detective David Snelling, a motive for the shooting remains unknown. Alex Stone, ABC News, Boulder, Colorado.
Senate Democrats say they are pushing toward a vote on expanded gun control measures. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer vowing to bring a House-passed bill that would require background checks for most gun sales to the floor. A cargo ship has turned sideways in Egypt's Suez Canal, blocking traffic in a waterway that carries about 10% of the world's cargo. Traffic has stopped on the canal now. They are not sure how long that will last. I'm Sherry Preston, ABC News.
So, what do you want to eat?
I want something fast-tastic.
Fast-tastic?
Yes, fast, yet fantastic.
Sounds spiff-delicious.
Well, then let's go.
Eat more chicken with Chick-fil-A in Decatur. They have the tastes that you can't get anywhere else, from fantastic snacks and sides to the often intimidated but never duplicated original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Delicious and juicy, boneless breast of chicken sandwich with its signature pickle slices. Now that's how a chicken sandwich should be. Always freshly prepared and backed up by award-winning My Pleasure customer service. Chick-fil-A believes in providing guests with great tasting food in a comfortable environment, making it the best restaurant experience you will get. Download the Chick-fil-A app today. Bypass the line and enjoy your Chick-fil-A even faster. 2 great Chick-fil-A locations in Decatur, ready to serve you. Stop by today on Highway 31 South and on the Beltline in Decatur.
Vroom, vroom, beep, beep, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom.
When we were kids, there was nothing cooler than our toy trucks.
You'll never catch me. My truck's too fast for you.
Now that you have a real truck, when you see all the toys we have in stock to jack up your ride,
Oh, wow. Look at that.
you'll feel like a kid all over again.
Linex Decatur Customs has everything you need for your truck, SUV, Jeep, and more. Customizing and protecting anything with Linex spray-on coatings. Treat yourself and take your ride to the next level. With our wide selection of custom accessories, including our exclusive line of truck gear by Linex, toolboxes, hitches, lift kits, and so much more. Our shop focuses on quality, and that's what you'll get with Linex Decatur Customs. Give us a call today at 256-355-4251. That's 355-4251. And online at linex.com. Linex Decatur Customs on Beltline Road in Decatur, home of the adventurous, hardworking, daring, and cutting edge.
Hey, do you remember when the Iran president Mahmoud Ahmadinejad visited Columbia University in New York? It seems like yesterday, but it was September 2007. During the Q&A, a Columbia student asked about Iran's harsh treatment of women and homosexuals. Ahmadinejad denied it. He said Iranian women enjoyed the highest levels of freedom. And then Mahmoud claimed that, unlike America, there were no homosexuals in Iran. And the students at Columbia erupted in laughter. Well, the laughter turned to silence when Ahmadinejad said, well, who told you there are homosexuals? Do you know where they are? Can you tell me? No one volunteered any names. And we now know who was right and who was wrong. Earlier this month, a 31-year-old man was publicly hanged in Iran after he was found guilty of sex with another man. Apparently, the Columbia students were right. There was at least one homosexual, maybe two, in Iran. Eventually, the truth does win out. So where is Mahmoud Ahmadinejad these days anyway? Selling meat somewhere in Iran's falafel district, or maybe San Francisco on the down low? Where is Mahmoud Ahmadinejad? Maybe he's still tracking and hunting.
Mahindra is the official tractor of Tough. And if you ask Mahindra owners, they'll tell you we're also the official tractor of working through a long, hard winter, and the official tractor of getting your land ready for spring. And right now, Mahindra is the official tractor of spring savings. Save thousands or get 0% interest on tough new Mahindra tractors during the Mahindra Spring Sales event. Your Mahindra dealer has spring savings on subcompact tractors all the way up to utility tractors. Stop by, or you'll officially be missing great deals on Mahindra. Learn more at whymahindra.com. On select models for a limited time only, go to whymahindra.com for more information.
Are you a successful small business owner, perhaps with experience in automotive, ag, or outdoor equipment? Visit joinmahindra.com to become a part of the Mahindra dealer family. That's joinmahindra.com.
News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN.
This is Dale Jackson, and you're listening to Boomer and the Beard. Will somebody tell Zach Walker he only has the second best beard on WVNN?
Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I'm Zach Walker, your tender-loving, bearded host. So thankful that, I now have the opportunity to say I have officially swiped right. Because I have. About 100 times. And it is fantastic. So we just went through our first little batch of Tinder here. For those of you that are listening, like, wait a minute, I thought Zach was married. I am. I do not have a Tinder profile for me. But as an attempt to help mend Hayden's broken heart, we have created a Tinder profile for Hayden that I have control of on my phone. I am swiping right for Hayden. And as Jonah, as we sat here and looked through and scrolled through the first, you and I were both. Our birth year started with 8s. Okay, we the OGs, with the old school. I ain't never been on no Tinder in my life. The only Tinder I've ever used was camping. I need to start a fire. You know what I'm saying? So I am a little bit. I don't know what's the right word. Say shocked with my first experience.
Well, let's just say that. If there was
modesty's not valued.
Well, we caught ourselves. If there was 250, we swiped right 200 times. there's a lot of picking.
There's a lot of swiping. I'm assuming it's a very low percentage game.
I had low expectations. I
blew it out of the water.
thought it was just about to be ugly, and it's just a ton of beautiful women on there that obviously
are single, ready to mingle, looking for somebody like Hayden.
Has nobody. I mean, seriously, like
I swipe right on a 42-year-old and an 18-year-old. So I mean, I'm covering the gambit for you, big dog.
And we probably only seen maybe 5 or 6 ugly people.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
easy. You superficial, you know.
I'm shallow.
Yeah, you shallow son of a gun.
Okay, 5 or 6 that was not our type. How about that?
Yeah. There was one girl that you know.
I guess what we're getting
had
at,
both middle fingers in the air, tattoos everywhere. I mean,
I guess what we're getting at is that Hayden shouldn't have a hard time finding a date.
Well, I don't know because we swiped right a bunch. And so it's almost like I wonder what the percentages are. You know, when I go fishing, it's all about the connection percentage. How many times I can actually hook up?
Well, we're just adding his.
It's like getting a nibble is one thing, but getting hooked all the way up. You know, you gotta bring the fish all the way to the boat. You know what I'm saying? And so I bet we'll get lots of nibbles. I just wonder how often we can bring the fish all the way into the boat.
If you're fishing in a barrel, we just made sure that barrel was full.
The barrel is chock full. The barrel is overflowing with fish.
We wouldn't. That was the fastest 200 you ever went through.
Talking about
right.
We gave speed dating a new feel. I mean, all the way around. We just
that was too easy.
You want to do it again? Let's do it again.
It was just too easy. I mean,
I wish that. I mean, this would be very bad, and I cannot do this. But I wish I could use my phone as like a video source for the live stream and show everybody what I'm actually talking about. I mean, that would be a violation of all kinds of things, and I would never do that. But first of all, because you don't know. Oh, wait, we got a notification.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hold on. Where does it go? Matches.
Somebody's up at 6:40 a.m.
No activity. Nobody matched.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Yeah, they said we swiped right too many times.
You'll find out later in the day. You'll start getting a ton of notifications and people that have swiped right on me. So
on me, by the way.
Well,
so
technically you, but on me.
But what we're waiting on is women that we've swiped right on to swipe right on him also.
Yeah, so you're waiting on them to swipe right on me. What?
I can't say it. I can't say it on the air.
Did she mean?
Yeah.
Maybe semi.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
no.
Maybe she spelled semi right.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. It is. Okay. I wish I could say that on the air, but I can't. Because while I'm playing with house money, I'd like to keep playing with it.
And these are somebody's daughters, so.
Unfortunately, if that was my daughter, but she's getting swiped right though. Well, you know what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? We try to get him back on the horse.
I'm just old school. You know, I mean, and I'm glad things are starting to open back up. I mean, and that's why Marshall's not here. You know, he had to go back onto the Arsenal because he's been working from home for so long, and they're having to redo all their passes and everything like that. So that's a good sign.
Jess is 29. She says, I like men, not boys.
Oh.
You don't got a job and your own beep. Don't talk to me. Keep it 100. What do you think?
I like that.
Nah, I'm not feeling that.
Swipe right. Oh, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Ooh, what about that one? Abigail. If my ex sees this, screw you. Queen of making bad decisions. 420 friendly. I don't even know what that means. I'm kidding. I do know what that means.
Yeah, swipe right on that one.
I wish you could see.
Yeah, screw her ex.
You know what? I bet if he saw that picture, he'd probably change his mind.
I don't think Mama ain't gonna be happy with that.
No, I'm doing this with Mama Gail.
Yes, we're definitely trying to.
What's up, Katie?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, Mama Gail, I don't know what 420 means either.
You sure? Because you said I do. Swipe right on that one. You want to explain that one to Mama Gail? That's what I thought.
No comment.
No comment. No comment. So, anyways, we are. Oh, I love sports. Baseball is my number one sport. Yeah, I know it's not football. Basketball is definitely one of my favorites too. I enjoy the outdoors, and I'm a very spontaneous person. You know what I hear?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to
Swipe
do
right.
so because some people out there in our nation don't have that.
This is a very interesting experience. I did not expect.
Now I'm convinced that every single female in the world is on Tinder.
Okay, now here we go. I'm an English major with a minor in business and legal affairs.
Do they all live around here? I
Yeah.
mean, like what's the mile
Yeah, they're all
radius?
within 40 miles.
40 miles. Good.
She's out of my league.
That's so good. Swipe right. Whoa. I am a boring and lonely person. Well,
swipe right.
What's a Libra?
That's like.
This girl has the same septum ring that your ex had. I mean, are you a fan of that or?
Swipe right.
He's all about high percentages.
Dark hair, dark lipstick.
Yeah, maybe that's her. I'm not sure. What if I?
How about, yeah, we gotta go for something different than a girl. A girl. I don't even want to go to work today.
All I want to do is swipe right all day. Like, this is fantastic. I'm living vicarious.
You run out of swipes.
Huh?
So, yeah, you run out of right swipes. Eventually, it'll stop, and then it'll take 24 hours for you can keep doing it.
Oh, we're gonna have to swap.
That's dumb.
We're gonna have to swap left some then.
I'm gonna be
Unless
out
you want to buy the premium.
Ooh. Then I can swipe right as many times as I want.
As many times as you want.
What about all the ladies right now getting the little dings that they got swapped right on? Look, let's just
this
leave
is
that.
so much fun.
Yeah,
I
but-
never thought Tinder would be this much fun. I
Oh.
think Jay's going to get a swipe. Let's go to a break. When we come back, we'll talk about something other than Tinder, I promise. 866-494-9866. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to talk to you this morning. 866-494-9866. Boomer and the Beard will be right back.
And even our old farm co-host.
Boomer and the Beard.
Check it out, boys. Got my new Jeep to go mudding this weekend. Who's in?
Muddin', huh? What kind of lift kit you get for it?
What kind of what now?
Rough country, Terraflex, extreme terrain?
The middle one?
Son, there's somewhere you need to go first.
Outlaw Off-Road, your premier off-road center for Jeeps, trucks, and SUVs. We handle everything from suspension installation, wheels and tires, gears and driveline, repair and maintenance, overlanding, bumpers, steering upgrades, LED lighting, and more. And we have access to virtually every brand and name in the off-road industry. Before you take your Jeep, truck, or SUV off-road, you have to come by Outlaw Off-Road on Nick Davis Road in Athens. Or call 888-954-7799. That's 888-954-7799. And online at theoutlawoffroad.com.
You don't need a diet. That's work. You don't need a stylist. They're overrated. And you don't need to hang out with older or fatter people just to seem better in comparison either. All you need are these masters of video production. They'll make you look good.
Make your videos look good with Cotton Row Productions, the official live stream provider of Hometown Heartbeat and The Dale Jackson Show. We can handle events, church live streams, and your digital advertising. Call Cotton Row Productions today, 256-289-7355. That's 289-7355.
Bye, hun. Running late. Love you.
Hey, hon, you forgot your coffee.
For the days you need it most. Don't worry. Perk up and percolate with us.
Put some love in your day with Just Love Coffee Cafe in Huntsville. From our award-winning specialty coffee to our unique and quirky menu, our customers at Just Love Coffee have found us to be a great spot for the highest quality coffee, breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner. You'll want to try our delicious waffles, wraps, sandwiches, and more. At Just Love Coffee, we're the place to go when you're by yourself, but don't want to be alone. We're the place to go when you want to catch up with friends. We're the start and end point of your morning run. Stop by the Just Love Coffee Cafe today on Memorial Parkway Southwest in Huntsville and friend us on social media at Just Love Huntsville and brewing soon at Just Love Madison on Hughes Road across from Madison City Hall. Just Love Coffee. Eat, drink, love.
Where is your haircut gone?
We know you don't get out as much. You don't drive by your regular Sport Clips and pop in for that MVP haircut experience that is so much more than a haircut. But isn't it worth getting out for? For that legendary hot steam towel for your face, massaging shampoo that makes you melt into your seat. Oh man, you remember that, right? We found your haircut. It's right where you left it. Sport Clips. It's good to be a guy.
News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN.
Bum, 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 bum. I want you back. Come on. Hey. Let me hit it now. You know how I feel right now? This is how I feel right now, right?
I mean, come on, Ed. It's bull crap. Don't get me wrong. I love the ladies. I mean, they rev my engine.
Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I am Zach Walker, your big, beautiful, bearded host. We're over here. I really think I'm going to be worthless today at work. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to be tendering all day long. I swiped right on one that said I have severe food allergies, so I'm a cheap date. As I said, well, that should help him out. Sorry.
I just wish there was like a game, and all we did is just swipe left or right all day. Like, you know, like, I don't even want to date nobody.
There is a game. It's called Tinder.
Yeah, I don't even want to date nobody. I just want to swipe right, left and right all day.
You want to try it for a little while to make you feel better? See if you try it. Go ahead and try it.
See, we're going to go no on that one. We're just going
to
go.
No! He did you dirty, dog. He did you dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, no, give me the phone back. You've lost swiping privileges. You've lost swiping privileges.
We got to throw a couple of wrenches in there every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not addictive? I mean, like, it's just like.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, man.
Oh, gracious. Okay.
Yeah, that's just. I don't care about no dating. I just want to.
What's up, Lupita? Nope, she out. What's up, Laura? Haley?
She looks a little mad.
Oh, Mo looks angry. What about Tiffany? Nope. Out on Tiffany. Sorry, Tiffany. Whoa! Hey. Why are we in guys? Why are there guys popping up? Hayden, tell me why you're over telling me how this works. Why it's 8? If you've ever used Tinder, 866-494-9866.
I have used Tinder.
Oh, Lord.
I can answer this. So guys will you can choose your gender or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they'll say that they're a woman to you know.
She don't live here.
Yep, lives in Huntsville, 14 miles away.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Yep, get that.
Huh?
Yeah, Huntsville. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you. No, you. I wish you would have. This one says, "Just buy me workout clothes and tell me I'm pretty."
Why ain't they got their kids in the pictures? That's real talk right there. That's how we be thinking.
If I were an object, I'd be a left shoe because I'm looking for my right match. My soulmate, if you will. Okay, this one's awesome. I like her. I don't like her. This is so much fun.
It is fun.
I realize if you're listening to the show right now, you're like, this is literally the worst radio show I've ever heard in my entire life because all they're doing is sitting there swiping right on Tinder.
On a bunch of false advertising. That's all it is.
A bunch of catfishing.
Bunch of false advertising.
And you can't see none of this.
I ain't
There's
seen
another septum ring.
I ain't seen one kid yet. Goodness.
Whoa. There's a lot of that.
Like, hey, girl, you fine. And you show up, and she got 3 kids in the back seat. I didn't see that in the picture. You had it cropped out.
Yeah, 866-494-9866. If you've got some Tinder advice, we'd love to hear.
How many of the? I think there's like a Plenty of Fish or something.
Oh yeah, Plenty of Fish. I actually used that back in the day.
Goodness,
that's one I did use a long time ago. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and go to Tinder Girl on line 1. I'm excited about this. Tinder Girl, can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Hi, Beard. This is Janine, and I just got a swipe right from this really sexy guy. I think his name is Hayden. I'm super excited. I'm like 45 and unemployed, but man, this dating thing named Tinder has really been an eye-opener for me, and I'm super excited to go on this date with Hayden.
Well, we can certainly set that up. What will you be wearing?
Oh, well, I don't have a whole lot of money, but maybe this old dress that my grandma handed down to me, I think I could put that on. It's a little low cut, but I think Hayden will like it.
Hey, smoke 'em
And I
if you
just
got
can't
'em.
wait
You know
for
what I'm
his,
saying? Mama said flaunt it if you got it.
I do have. I just can't wait. Like his voice sounds just like one of those old time percolators, like one of those coffee percolators, and I just can't wait for him to talk to me like that.
Hayden, do you want to? I mean, you want to say anything nice to Janine here? I mean,
old percolator.
Janine, thank you so much for the call.
I mean, it's great. Do you still have that little flavor saver on your lip? 'Cause I saw a picture of you not too long ago with that flavor saver, and man, that was really nice. I loved it.
Hayden, if this is how your dates are going to go, you're going to crash and burn, son. Janine, thank you for the call. This has been a great experience for Hayden
right.
to understand.
Oh, thank you. I love you guys. I love you. Hayden, it might be too soon, but I love you.
Thank you, Janine Gulick, for the call. It was appreciate. That's our good friend Janine Gulick from Northern Virginia. Thank you for calling, Janine. She is a huge fan of Hayden. She actually sent a message in earlier that was explicit. I couldn't read it on air. So, but thank you for that. So, Hayden, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed in the way you reacted there. I mean, if that's the way you're gonna react to your first date, it's gonna be a very short one. Thank you for the call. That's all you could come up with?
Yeah, well, did you hear the words that were coming out of her mouth?
She hungry.
866-494-9866. If you're listening to the show right now, you're literally looking at yourself in the mirror saying, why don't I make better life decisions with the radio choices that I make? And we completely get that. We really do.
I'm never going to look at Hayden's mustache the same way again.
This one says, I enjoy poorly skateboarding in dark parking lots and long walks alone with my dog.
Okay. So what you on here for?
Right.
He said swipe right. Oh, gosh. Ooh, Leandra. What's up, girl? I'm going to sit here and do this all day long. Like, I will do this until I run out. I might run out of swipes before the show's over. I mean, I was gonna make some bad decisions for you, but so far I've not really thrown any kinks in the pool. I'm a college soccer player. I drink too much coffee. I have a dog and a cat, and I love the outdoors.
And I got no kids, just like everybody else on here.
He says swipe right. Was that your mic stand, or are you happy to see me?
That's what everybody was hearing Monday when he wasn't here, and we was over there.
Is that just your mic stand moving, or are you happy to see me? Oh, man. I'm so sorry for this show has just gone off the rails. I mean, as soon as we figured out what was going on with Hayden, we have just, man.
I didn't realize Tinder would be so much fun.
No. And then as we talk about Tinder, there's another story out here. 20-year-old man met teen on Instagram, lived under her bed for 3 weeks, and what?
Oh, my. Lived under her bed for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's like legit on the blaze.
Yeah. This is a real.
See, that's why you don't have them bed skirts. You got to take them bed skirts off. So there are monsters underneath there.
I'm trying to figure out. This dude legitimately.
Like, so probably everybody left, and then he gets up, helps himself to all the snacks in the toilet and everything, and then.
What? Yeah.
That's
I got
crazy.
a question here.
That's crazy.
I got a lot of questions about this. This is in Ohio. Jarrett Wright met this woman on Instagram, began living under her bed in February, unbeknownst to her parents. What? Connor, I got a question.
And look at his picture.
Could you get away with someone living under your bed for 3 weeks?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know. My parents don't go upstairs very much, but probably not. Probably once every 3 weeks, yeah.
So you'd be right there at the cusp of being able to get away with that. This is real. This is a real story, by the way.
Oh, that's real, and he is creepy.
Oh, he's creepy looking. No, he's definitely creepy looking. I just don't.
So like, okay, yeah.
I'm so lost.
I need more details.
There
are
no more.
Did she know, or did she not know?
No, she knew because he physically forced himself.
Well, yeah, I mean, we should know then, but I'm just saying.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. For 3 weeks, she did. I mean,
Oh,
she walked in and out of her bedroom and never told anybody. There's got to be more to this story. There's more to this story. I mean, the gremlin doesn't just live under the bed, and unless he locked her in the room for 3 weeks too, because when you leave and you're being forcefully, someone else's will is being imposed upon you. When you get out of that bedroom, you're gonna tell somebody. I'm gonna tell. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell my daddy. My daddy's gonna go up there and handle that business.
Yep.
Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson are gonna roll with him, and the three of them are gonna have a party.
Shotgun.
I mean, we're gonna have a party. I just don't.
People are.
There's
weird.
got to be some more to that story, dude. The old girl wanted him up there, probably.
Yeah, it turns sour somewhere.
Got to because, if I get out the room once, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the Wednesday morning edition of Boomer and the Beard. We're so thankful you've chosen to join us, and we don't know why you listen, but we appreciate that you do. Boomer and the Beard, we love you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Hayden, I'll have your date set up real soon, my friend.